Hey everyone, today I'd like to show you possibly the correct way to do shadowing when doing cutout vinyl. And if you don't do it right, it doesn't always come out looking so great. So today I'll show you the proper way I do it. A great example of how to show you the shadowing is by looking at the pest control vehicle. Here we can see we have our different colors, but mainly to say that we have got our black behind and or red or blue on top. So as you can see, as a great example, this is what we'll be following for the Lanford Agencies that I'm about to do. Right, so guys, in order to do this, we need to have something to stick vinyl to. So I need to redo the vinyl on my bucky, and the best way to do this is just by typing out my company's name, telephone number, and to start off, that's what I'm going to do. From there, I'm going to put two separate layers, exactly the same size. Now this is where a lot of people make the mistake. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my orange on top and my black behind. And the best way to do this is keeping the design, the black and the orange layer exactly the same size. From here we're going to cut them separately and make sure to size obviously for my car, but cut them separately, two separate colors, same size, and you'll be fine. Just before I start cutting, I know that my blade is going a bit blunt, so I decided to change it just before we do this job. And I've decided to use an easy 45 because it's the best to use for this type of vinyl to weed it out. It's going to be nice and easy. And once I put that blade in, I just do a little bit of adjustment to make sure that the head is sticking out just enough so that it doesn't cut all the way through. Now that our design is cut, we can now weed it out and put backing tape on to take it to the vehicle. We are ready to do this, and the best way to do it is make sure that our vehicle is squeaky clean. So we're going to apply some sunlight soap and water to the area. We're going to wipe it down nice and clean. From there we're going to apply some more sunlight soap and water to the vehicle, make sure that it's soaking wet. We're going to peel our vinyl off the backing tape and we're going to apply it to the door, making sure that we've got a level height and it's exactly where we want it. Now the trick is to always do your shadow first, so we're going to do the black first. From there, once the black is put on and it's dried nicely, we've removed the backing tape, we can then now apply our orange layer. And we need to keep in mind that depending on which way we want our shadow to face depends on which way we put our vinyl, whether we put it slightly on the black but above, or slightly on the back and below, or to the sides. And this will create, as you can see, the perfect shadow. Now if you made your black shadow layer bigger than your orange, you'll have a perfect shadow in the center of your design, and as you're moving out towards the ends, you'll see that it will have a slightly bigger shadow but on the sides and not on specifically one. It will be in all directions. So the best thing is to always make sure that your black or your shadowed layer and the top layer that you're applying needs to be the same size. All you need to do is drag your vinyl to the place where you want your shadow to be. And now that that's on, it looks really good, and that's the simplest and easy way to do shadowing with cutout vinyl.
At AM.CO.za, we have always taken pride in our products and customer service. Our Google rating represents our commitment to providing our clients with the best support possible. We have officially achieved a rating of 4.9 stars and an astounding 699 reviews for our Jet Park branch in Johannesburg at the end of 2020. Hlobosile Kumalo, a level 6 local guide who has 64 reviews all over the country, says, "The tech support team is on point. I had an issue with my machine, I called them and they said I must bring it in. The person who helped me checked everything and made sure everything was 100%. Kind staff members helped me load my machine in and out of my car." This was just one of the many appreciative reviews we have received. These tags mean a lot to us. Thank you so much for your support. Let's move our attention to our branch in Montague Gardens of Cape Town, where we have achieved a rating of 4.8 stars and an amazing 299 reviews. Level 7 reviewer Dash Somolu, who has 119 reviews on Google, says, "Great company, great products and very well priced items. The training we received from Messias Chunga was top-notch. He was very knowledgeable and knows his stuff." Another satisfied customer amongst many. We would like to thank you, our loyal customers. Thank you, South Africa. AM.CO.za. Achievement matters.